Hello and welcome to another episode of App Attack. I'm your host, Jason Donnelly, aka DJ Puzzle. Folks have asked me if I would use an iPad to compose music for TV shows, because I do compose music for TV shows, and I would say absolutely. I can definitely get an idea started, and this is how I would go about doing it. My favorite app to sequence MIDI in is FL Studio Mobile. And I love the Animoog synth. It's such a wicked sounding synth. It has lots of character. And so I found this sound. Oh, there it is. It's an Animoog preset actually, but it just growls and talks. And it's just so deep. So it inspired me to do sort of like a suspense, like an action suspense song. And so I laid this track down first, and then I just sort of composed everything else around it. So I'm using FL Studio Mobile as a sequencer. And I'm using some of the preset drum samples that come with it. They're actually really tight sounding samples. They're perfect for this. And I did use a couple of synths from the FL Studio Mobile app as well as using the Animoog synth. Now when I use other synths outside of FL Studio Mobile, I use the inter-app audio feature. Here you can see their drum pad interface. These are all the sounds that come with FL Studio Mobile. Now if you go to Sampler and scroll down to Inter-App Audio, you'll find all of the other apps that live on your iPad that are compatible. So in this case I grabbed Animoog. I'll see here's a classic FL Studio interface for programming beats. You can also look at a piano roll and edit your MIDI that way. Zoom way in. Really nice quantize features. You can quantize the note duration, which is helpful. And here is the keyboard interface. You also have some onboard effects, but you can also use compatible inter-app audio effects as well. I'm going to try this compressor out on the drums. A little too heavy on the compression here, so I'll dial back the threshold and the ratio and adjust the attack. And, there we go. Nice tight sounding drums. Feel punchy. I don't really care for the reverbs that come with this, but compression's nice and the delays are pretty basic but good. So I'm going to bring another part in. I wrote this kind of synth string lead here. It's a bit taxing on my iPad 3 on the CPU, unfortunately. Yeah, getting a little crackly there. It is time to update my studio with a new iPad. So basically what I do at this point is I would record these tracks into my desktop DAW and compose a nice symphonic string part, maybe drop some storm drums in there and take it from there.